Hi, Capricorns. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. What is coming next in love? What is going on in any relationships? What are their thoughts and feelings? Anything Spirit wants to share with me. This is a general reading, so take what connects to you, leave the rest for everyone else. Welcome back to my Caps. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, can you please share with me any messages of love that you have today for anyone who is guided to this message? I am listening for you now. Ecstasy. Okay. Excitement. Okay. Physical energy, a connection like no other. I love this kind of intimacy, very intimate connection. Romance. I like the key to my heart. Romance and intimate connection and romance. Look at romance. So Spirit's making a point, and this is a commitment. Look at, I got my key, you got the key, and this is a committed connection. So a connection like no other. How about like, sometimes it's true. You fall so in love with somebody that you literally, here we have fireworks. I want fireworks. I want to feel this love. I want to feel my heartbeat. I want to feel all of that energy. And that is what Spirit wants for you. If this love hasn't arrived yet, we're going to use this reading as a manifestation reading to attract the love that you deserve. If it's arriving, let's see where we're heading. Spirit, tell me about this connection like no other. High chemistry, high physical connection so far, obviously, with those fireworks. I have a 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Cups, beautiful, falling for you, and a Temperance. I feel a calming energy. It's interesting because I felt both the excitement and the passion and the intimacy, but at the same time, there's something about this person that's very calming to me, whether it's the way that they're holding you in their arms, the way they caress you, the way they make love to you, the way the sound of their voice. So I feel like I have the best of both worlds. I feel like I'm really excited to be with this person. And at the same time, this person calms me down with my anxieties and stress in my life like no other. So there's something going on. Maybe they're very secure with themselves. They're building a future. They are very grounded, something along those lines. This is a beautiful new beginning. This is a love arriving into your life. It could be relatively new, could have arrived recently, or it's well on its way. But it is a beautiful beginning. I love everything about this. I feel the emotions overflowing. I'm literally falling in love with you. And that's the bottom line. It's just this feeling of falling in love. How do you say it any other way? The grass is greener. The sky is bluer. I wanted this, like I'm just falling in love with you for all the right reasons. Spirit just said, Queen of Pentacles, you make me feel secure. I'm already independent, but you make me feel secure in this connection. I feel like I have a 3 of Swords. So clarification on my 3 of Swords. I'm assuming past hurts surface. Yeah, look, look at all these cards jumping out at me. Past hurts surface, 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and a 3 of Swords. So all of a sudden I'm falling in love. And then it's like this fear, paralyzes me of, the last time I fell in love, that person hurt me. The last time I fell in love, I had a broken heart, and I had to, walk away from that relationship. This is all fear. This is all fear-based. The only thing you can do is push through it and just say and trust that Spirit doesn't want you to have a heartache. That's not why they're bringing you love. They're bringing you love for you to have joy and feel secure and be happy. But sometimes when we start to fall in love, it's like all these like old, gucky wounds come out of God knows where. And you feel like you're a very secure person usually, and you feel like you are you got your act together, you're very independent, like you got a good life going for yourself. And then you start to question all these feelings, like, why? I thought I was over that. I thought I had healed. I thought that I had moved on. And you had moved on. You are in a better place. You are looking and moving towards a successful relationship. But it is a beginning, and it is the leap of faith that we all take to, just kind of jump into the unknown. And when we start to fall in love, it's like a free fall, right? I'm giving my heart and I have no choice. And my heart is being taken over by this other person. And you can't prevent yourself from, one, falling in love with somebody, and you can't prevent yourself from being hurt either. So the only thing that you can do is this trust your intuition, trust your why. Spirit just said, you have value, you've learned lessons, just trust that spirit wants you to be happy. So when you kind of have all those wounds surface again, just put them in the place and say, those are in the past and not what's in front of me. And you have to move out of this energy. There's that stuck energy, like it keeps resurfacing. Somebody from my past who hurt me tremendously that I did really love. You can push through that. The best way to get over these feelings is to throw yourself into that new love and to enjoy it, and to enjoy the passion and the calmness that this person is bringing to you. Open yourself up, express yourself. Tell the other person what your fears are. Let them, tell you back that they have fears also. It's all okay. Financial loss in the past, that could be bringing up some fears of, do I want to be in a committed relationship? Would I ever get married again? For somebody who went through a divorce and it was very painful financially, there's all those kind of thoughts come up when we start again. It's okay. Good luck is on your side. I like that. Think better things are coming. Being patient. This person has patience, is how I feel. I feel like your person's very patient. A push and pull energy. I'm going to say not necessarily push and pull. That feels negative to me, but I'm going to say give and take. I'm going to say that we both are working on, helping us get through these vulnerable stages. I'm falling in love with you, but I'm vulnerable. I'm excited to be in this relationship, but I'm scared to death at the same time. Okay. So it's that kind of, and I feel like a lot of people go through that, cleansing your energy from that past, asking spirit to release those fears. Absolutely. One more of these, and then healing that inner child that I don't want to be abandoned. I don't want to be hurt again. Anything that's going on with you, and then realizing this is a positive change in your life. This person's come into your life. You're falling in love for a reason. I'm going to say, see it as a gift. All right. This is a gift. And sometimes we have to just be so grateful for what is put in front of us, who is put in front of us, the divine timing of it all. The perfectness of it all, and it is a positive change in your life. It's going to change your life. It's the biggest change in your life, is how I feel. Let's say rabbits. It's new beginnings, desire, a sudden increase. I love this. Multiplying. For those of you that would like to have children, it could be children coming to you with that fertility energy. There's the sun. There's the yes. There's the energy. Success, the divine masculine coming forward, bursting forward with warmth and happiness, big change with that sun. I love that. A stork, a transformation, change again. That is the key word today in this reading. This is a change. It is arriving. It's a birth. It's a birth of love. It's a birth of this relationship. It's us finding each other. You can say it a million different ways. And then the Gaia Earth Mother brings an inner identity, groundedness, okay? Fertility again, a center of everything, a sense of balance, and a sense of satisfaction, being satisfied, feeling emotionally satisfied. So that is very important. And then let's get one more. I just feel like I want one more. I have a phoenix, a death and a rebirth. Okay, you're healing, you're awakening, you're rising up from the ashes. This is a total and complete renewal of your energy. Now, somebody comes into your life and it is life changing. You start doing everything with that person. Your routine changes. The people that you hang out change. Their family comes into your life. Your family comes into their life. Some of you may change homes. You may be starting to talk about, where do we go from here? Do we live together? Do we, one of us, give up the home that we're in and move in with the other? So there is significant changes that happen when this love comes in. But right now, all I know is we're falling in love with each other, and it's exciting, and it's just awesome. Look at this awakening energy. It's so gorgeous. Ace of Cups. I am overflowing with light, overflowing with love. I'm falling for you. I like the big eye. I've got only have eyes for you is how I feel. That's beautiful. Let's see. King of Pentacles, sense of security, building upon something, making some good choices, wise decisions, moving forward. Three of Cups. I have a celebration coming. We are going to be celebrating this love with family and friends in the very near future, whether it's a commitment or engagement, a home, birth of a child just came in for some of you. Lots going on in this connection. Ten of Swords. I am putting away my past. I am pushing through that fear we've been talking about. And Spirit's giving me the strength to trust. I feel like trust is really important. I have an Ace of Wands. This is a love like no other. Sometimes when you fall so hard and fast for somebody, you second guess yourself. You wonder, is this real? Is this too good to be true? It's true. It's real. It's just that your life is changing and your mind is trying to catch up with your heart. It's like everything's kind of fast motion and fast moving and, falling head over heels in love. And I'm falling fast and hard. And that's, that just in and of itself brings joy and fear at the same time. But nothing to be afraid of. I think this is going to turn into something amazing. I think this is going to be beautiful. I really do love you. I want you in my life always. You are the love of my life. You are it. So you're all I've ever wanted. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear somebody say, I've been looking for you. You could break my heart. So somebody else broke my heart and I thought I was in love before and they broke my heart. Doesn't mean this person's going to break your heart. That was somebody else. Maybe that person, Spirit removed that person from your life for a reason so that they could bring you this love. I hope you feel the same way. Absolutely, it's a mutual love. I just want to see you smiling with true happiness. Absolutely. I worry others will pull you away from me. Little fear of jealousy. I can't wait to touch you, smell you, and just breathe you in. A little bit of a feeling of if this hasn't come in yet, if this isn't here yet, it's a soulmate energy and separation that says, I just can't wait to find you in this lifetime. And I just can't wait to hold you in this lifetime. So for those of you that are still waiting, and I can't get you out of my head, this person comes into me. I don't know if I feel obsession as much as I feel I'm just falling in love with you, and I'm falling in love with being in love. I'm falling in love with, I just know I'm falling in love. It feels amazing. Every time I talk to you, every time you message me throughout my day, I can't wait to see you at the end of my day. I can't wait to make love to you. I just can't get you out of my mind, because you're becoming a part of me. And that is really what Spirit wanted to share with you today. So my Capricorns, you are very lucky. Very, very lucky, because I do feel like this is going to be the love of your life and the love of a lifetime. And I want you to enjoy the falling part. I do. I want you to just let yourself and let your heart enjoy you know what spirit has for you, which is truly we're all here just to love each other. So I want you to have a blast with this. You've been waiting for this. You deserve it, and it's yours. I want to thank Spirit for this message today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I'd love for you to join us. Thank you all my Capricorns for your comments, your love, your likes. If anyone's interested in a private reading, I'll put my website below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.